2 more weeks. I'm gonna get this summertime car on the road by winter. All right, gotta have a plan. Here is my plan. What you doing? You didn't hear me making a video? 2 weeks, Project Fam, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, something's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Well, I'll show ya. I feel like every time I show this car, it has less body panels. All body panels are off. Fenders are off. There's no fender. There's no bumper. I don't know if I'm gonna take this hood off, but I got some body work to do on the hood. 2 weeks. It's gonna get done. So where is the bumper? Well, I have my dirty bumper that I cannot use up there. Whoop. I've got my clean bumper. The bumper that I've been working on is up there. On the far side, I've got both fenders. Like, it's gonna get done. What am I gonna do to it? So at the very least, here's my plan. All right, gotta have a plan. Here is my plan. My plan is to paint. I'm gonna paint. Okay, primer, not the same thing. I'm gonna put primer on the car. My plan is to put gray primer on the car. Why do I emphasize gray primer? Because I went and bought white primer, and I am not going to put white primer on this car. I'm gonna put gray primer on the car. So I'm gonna have primer on the hood. I'm gonna have primer on both fenders. I'm gonna hit primer on the bumper. That means I gotta drape all my garage, turn it into a paint shop again, just like I did the Beast. It's gonna happen. I have, let me show you what I have. So I have a gun that got really great reviews. I should tell you where, but I'm not gonna tell you just yet. Really great reviews, the Eastwood, it's the Eastwood LT100. So I'm gonna use this for base coat and clear coat, maybe. Base coat and clear coat. I'll just put base coat for now, right? We'll do that for now. But before that, I went and after doing a ton of research, I bought a gallon because I got plenty of cores that need to be primered up. I need 2 hands. Let me try it. There we go. There we go. So this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use Speedo Select High Build 2K urethane primer. The only problem is it's white. I don't want white. I want gray. So operator error. So I have to return this and get gray. Once I get gray, I'm gonna load up my gun. This is my NT Tools primer gun with a 1.8 nozzle. 1.8 nozzle. That is good enough for primer. I will put the primer on the car. I'll put the body panels on the car. I'll get this car off jack stands and I will get it out of the garage and get it in the shop so I can finally get the rollover support and convertible top working. I told you, I'm gonna get this summertime car on the road by winter. It's going to happen. So after I drop this, then I've gotta practice with my new paint guns. And I'm definitely not gonna practice with this car. I'm gonna practice with the Beast. I'm going to resand the Beast. I'm gonna paint the hood. I'm gonna paint the front bumper again. This way I can kind of dial in and use the guns that I have. So if I look at, this is what I used last time. This is what I used to paint the Beast. And this actually worked out pretty nicely. I think I paid less than $15 for the Harbor Freight. That was probably my first mistake. But one of the challenges that I had with that is I did not blend the flakes properly. So this time I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna get great flakes. What you doing? Yo, you didn't hear me?
No.
What did you think was happening in here?
I thought you were talking on the phone.
You thought I was talking on the phone that loudly, just talking on the phone?
Yeah.
Anything you want to say?
How you doing? I'm on the phone, by the way.
Who you on the phone with? Yo. All right, so getting back to business. We're going to get the car done. We're going to get the fenders done. Everything's going to be done. I'm going to drop this car on the ground. I'm going to get it into the shop. And then I'm going to bring the Beast in. And we are going to paint the hood and fender on the hood and bumper on the Beast. That is my plan. Plans do change, but that is my plan as of right now. So stay tuned. But for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get this car started, let some of the oil go through the car, go through the engine. So I'm gonna get it started. I'm gonna let it run for a couple of minutes and then I'm gonna turn it off. Hopefully I won't have any issues.
I knew I shouldn't have said that, but let's roll with it. Let's see what happens. So I don't start the car like I should. Sometimes I leave the hood up. No problem. I'm in the garage. Let me put a charger on it. My jump box is at 17%. Absolutely useless. All right, it's no problem. So I'll just charge it up fully. Stop playing games. But before I do that, let me use the jump box one last time. I just want to get it started. Let's use that one hand. Hook up my terminals, positive. Press the little boost button. All right, let's go. Okay. That'll work for now.
Oh, I got it started. It wasn't pretty. I'll let it run for a couple of minutes.
Then I'm looking on the dash and I'm wondering, why is my fuel gauge on empty? Like there's no gas in the car? That can't be right.
Oh, because I disconnected my fuel gauges on the other side. Okay, that's probably why. I definitely disconnected the gauge. I probably should turn it off. Put the slow charger on it. Let it charge up fully. Fix the battery. One of the reasons why it keeps going dead is I keep leaving the front open. And although I disconnected this light here, the interior lights will stay on for an extended period of time. Lesson learned. Before I could do a cold start, I needed to make sure the battery was fully charged. So what I did was I charged and rejuvenated the battery. Here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're going to hook it back up again. Beautiful. Go around here. Let's unplug our charger. All right, light is definitely off now. Put the positive cable on. This should give me a nice, strong, powerful startup, right? One would think so.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I always look at the amount of smoke coming out of the tailpipe. That's kind of normal. Engine's been sitting for a minute. Burn some of that oil. And good to go. All right, project fans, now that I put it on record, 2 weeks, we got to see some cool videos. All right, thanks for watching. Until next video.